Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for Greenland 2 Migration. Okay, listen. Let me just say something. I have not seen anybody else talking about this. This was the first new movie of 2026 that I have watched. And I liked it. I liked the first Greenland. I think I like this one just about as much, almost. My biggest issue with this movie will have to be the pacing. Like, it moves fast. It moves fast. It don't really get you time to like sit with certain stuff. It don't a lot of things. I also feel like we got to get this shock factor in there. But I've watched certain series. It kind of reminds me of a movie a show on Netflix called Lost in Space, to where every single episode something goes wrong. And that's essentially what this is. Gerard Butler and his family have been living in this bunker for a couple years now. And now, hell, shit hit the fan, an earthquake happens, and they have to evacuate. And like they're trying to get to where the meteor Clark landed, where it's rumors that there is, you know, the air is breathable. The ground has good vegetation, the water's clean, all of that. But it's the south of France, and it's hard to get there. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, there's so much like battle for survival within the world that you have to deal with all kind of people. Because obviously, you know, when things go bad, people become horrible, or people become worse. You know what I'm saying? People are already horrible. People become worse. Now, Marina Baccarin is back as Allison, and they have Roman Griffin Davis as Nathan. It was, he played Nathan's the son. He played Jojo, the kid Jojo, and Jojo Rabbit, as well as he was in the Long Walk. He was the first kid that died in that film, and so I thought he was really good. I love the dynamic, the family dynamic of it. You know what I'm saying? Them just wanting to be together, and Gerard Butler trying his damnedest to get his family somewhere safe, while also just encountering like ravagers, storms, meteors. Like, it's so much stuff, but it happens so fast that it kind of like, for some people it might take away from the film, because it's just like, well, damn, man, it just go from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and I get that, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I still did feel for him, because I think at the heart of the film, the whole family dynamic is really what held it together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, like I said, the pacing is quick as shit. And like sometimes you don't get to like mourn certain things that happen before you on to the next thing. But in this situation, like, time is they can't stay out. You know what I'm saying? They have to like try to make this move, and like there are other opportunities that may present themselves that may look good, but at the same time, you don't know how long those things will last. They thought the bunker would last, but like, you know, and also one of those things of like karma and like meeting good people, and like when everything goes to shit, like who are people really? You know what I'm saying? You seeing all those different things at display, and I really enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Overall, man, I like the danger aspect of the film. I love the actual sense of like people are horrible when things are bad, or like worse when things are bad, and like everything was pretty much on display. And like I said, the whole thing that really brings this film together for me was that family aspect, the mother father son relationship that was so tight. I mean, like legitimately so tight that really brought like some heavy emotion throughout this film. And there was another scene in this film that I was just like, not gonna lie, when I get into I watch movies with the intention of being completely drawn in and allowing that movie, if it's doing a good job, I will be drawn into the events that are happening. And that's what I got with this. I was drawn in to these characters and what they was going through. And not only that, there were other characters that I got drawn, or specifically like a couple that I got drawn into that actually, like, at one point I got emotional. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start crying, but I was just like, damn, I feel for what's happening right now. And I think I think when the film does that, it does its job. So overall, I enjoyed Greenland 2. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch up with you guys later.